I've learned something in life. Nothing truly meaningful, nothing truly powerful, nothing that shapes your destiny, will ever come without risk. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life less than the one you are capable of living." And he was right. Throughout your school years, your college applications, your career choices, people probably told you, make sure you have a backup plan. Make sure you have something safe to fall back on. But I never understood that idea. Why fall back on anything? If I'm going to fall, and I will, I want to fall forward, so at least I can see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Without passion, you'll never start. So chase what makes your heart move. Do what excites you. Do what scares you a little. Take chances. Don't fear failure. There was an old IQ puzzle with 9 dots. You had to draw 5 straight lines without lifting your pencil. The only way to solve it was to break the invisible boundary, to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to do the same. Don't be afraid to fail big. Don't be afraid to dream huge. But remember, dreams without goals remain dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times, more than any player in baseball history. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People only remember the home runs. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before the light bulb. We don't talk about the 1,000 failures, just the one success that changed the world. Every failure is a step forward. Every attempt is a lesson. Every mistake is progress. You must take risks. You've heard this many times, but let me tell you why it matters. You will fail at something in your life. You will lose something you really wanted. You will be embarrassed. You will fall short. You will be bad at something you thought you'd be good at. And that's okay. That's normal. That's human. And I know that's not the usual graduation speech message, but that's the truth. So embrace it, because failure is inevitable, but quitting is optional. In the acting world, you fail constantly. Early in my career, I auditioned for a Broadway musical. I thought the role was perfect for me, except for one problem: I couldn't sing. Not even a little. I didn't get the part. But I didn't walk away defeated. I didn't fall back. I walked out of that room ready for the next audition, the next opportunity, the next door. I prayed. I kept trying. And I kept failing, over and over again. But here's something old folks say: when you hang around a barbershop long enough, sooner or later, you're gonna get a haircut. And eventually, I did get my break. Last year I performed in a Broadway play called Fences. The crazy part, it was staged at the same theater where I had failed my first audition 30 years earlier. Life had brought me full circle, but only because I kept going. Every one of you sitting here has talent. You have training. You have the foundation for success. But the real question is, do you have the courage to fail? If you're not failing, you're not trying. To achieve something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. Imagine this: you're on your deathbed. Standing around you are ghosts, the ghosts of your abandoned ideas, the ghosts of your unused talents, the ghosts of the dreams you never chased. They stand there angry and disappointed. They say, "We came to you because only you could have given us life. But now we have to die with you." Ask yourself, how many ghosts will be standing beside your bed when your time comes? I recently returned from South Africa, an incredibly beautiful country with places suffering deep poverty. But South Africa isn't the only one. The Middle East needs help. Japan needs help. Alabama, Tennessee, Louisiana, Philadelphia, the world needs help. And it needs it from you. From the young. From the bold. From those who still have fire in their eyes. I may be getting older, but you are the ones the world is waiting for. Give what you can: your time, your gifts, your kindness, your money, your patience, your compassion, your faith. Whatever blessings you carry, use them. Let me share one final truth about failure. Sometimes failing is the only way to discover your path. Life is never a straight line. I began college as a pre-med student. I took a course called cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, pronounce it, or pass it. So I switched to pre-law. Then journalism. And with zero direction, my grades dropped like a rock. A 1.8 GPA. The university politely suggested I take some time off. I was 20 years old, ashamed, confused, and sitting at the lowest point of my life. One day, March 27, 1975, I remember it clearly, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. An older woman, one of the respected elders in the neighborhood, kept staring at me in the mirror. Finally she took the dryer off her head, looked me dead in the eyes and said, Young man, I have a prophecy for you. You will travel the world and speak to millions. I didn't know her, but I never forgot her words. Years later, that prophecy came true. I traveled the world, speaking to millions through my films, people I would never meet face to face, people who saw the character but not me. But today, I see you. And I am inspired by what I see. Taking risks isn't just about chasing careers. It's about knowing what you know, and being honest about what you don't. It's about opening your mind to people, to ideas, to possibilities. The risks you take, the people you love, the faith you keep, the challenges you face, these are the things that will define your life. Never let discouragement stop you. Never hold back. Give everything you have. And when you fall, because you will, remember this simple truth. Fall forward. Always fall forward.